Safe and sound at home again, let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again, let the waters roar, Jack.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound 4 years gone or nigh, Jack, was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
We have worked the self-same gun, quarter-deck division, sponger I and loader you, through the whole commission.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
Oftentimes have we laid out, toil no danger fearing, tugging out the flapping sail to the weather rearing.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
When the middle watch was on and the time went slow, boy, who could choose a rousing stave? Who like Jack or Joe, boy?
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
There she swings an empty hulk, not a soul below now. Number 7 starboard mess, Mrs. Jack and Joe now.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
But the best of friends must part, fair or foul the weather. Hand your flipper for a shake, now a drink together.
Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o. Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate, folly, rolly, 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 ride-o.
Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to you ladies of Spain, for we've received orders for to sail for old England, but we hope in a short time to see you again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors, we'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From you Chantilly is 35 degrees. We hove our ship to when the wind from southwest, boys. We hove our ship to deep soundings to take, 'twas 45 fathoms with a white sandy bottom. So we squared our main yard and up channel and more. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. All you Chantilly is 35 degrees. The first land we sighted was called the Dodman. Next Rainhead off Plymouth, off Portsmouth the Whites. We sailed by Beachy, by Fairlight and Dover, and then we bore up for the Southbourne Lights. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From your Chantilly is it's 35 days. Then the signal was made for the Grand Fleet to anchor, and all in the Downs that night for to lie. Let go your shank painter, let go your cat stopper, all up your clue garnets, that takes and ships fly. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England, from Ushant to Scilly is 35 leagues. Now let every man drink off his full bumper, and let every man drink off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and to drown melancholy, and here's to the health of its true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England, from Ushant to Scilly is 35 leagues.
Where am I to go, me Johnnies, or where am I to go? To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies, or where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way up on that topgallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Way up on that topgallant yard, the gans'll for to stow. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way up on that topgallant yard, and take that gans'll in. To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Way up aloft and lay right out and stow it neat and trim. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away around Cape Horn, that's where you're bound to go. To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. You're bound away around Cape Horn, all through the ice and snow. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You'll be an able seaman, lad, when you have served your time. To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. And then you'll ship as a seaman, lad, aboard the Black Ball line. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? One day you'll sit for your ticket, lad, this work will serve you fine. To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. You'll finish up a captain, lad, aboard some line of prime. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies, oh, where am I to go? To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies, oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
To be a sailor big and bold, that was the life for me. To go aloft and reef the sails above the stormy sea. Up there in the rigging, in a four-snarl gale, the wind can play havoc with the trendy ponytail. Heaving all the way, let the mainsail fly. Kiss the gunner's daughter, and we'll pump the bilges dry. We beat the French and Spanish by spiking up our guns. With bully beef and biscuits, it gave them all the runs. 20 days to round the Horn, soaked in sweat and spray, but I was never seasick more than 20 times a day. Heaving all the way, let the mainsail fly. Kiss the gunner's daughter, and we'll pump the bilges dry. We were into body art with tattoos on our skin. Some had naked ladies or names of next of kin. Bosun had a hunting scene right on his backside. No prize for guessing where the pups was gonna hide. Heaving all the way, let the mainsail fly. Kiss the gunner's daughter, and we'll pump the bilges dry. I knew the name of every sail and every block and tackle, and every halyard and line and every single shackle. When a man fell overboard, I shouted, "Grab this line!" But I forgot my pants were held up by that piece of twine. Heaving all the way, let the mainsail fly. Kiss the gunner's daughter, and we'll pump the bilges dry. Nighttime at the wheel, how my heart would sing with joy. alone with just the stars and a simple cabin boy.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the